Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to another night of the Dog Island. So, when we last left off, the entire island came down with horrible illnesses and nearly died. But thanks to Dr. Potin and Obaba the Witch joining forces, they survived. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Now, Dr. Potin was finally able to come back to our hometown to treat our sister, only to discover that the illness she has is beyond his capability. But when all hope seems lost, he reminds us of a legend. For the stories tell of a magical flower that grows somewhere on the Dog Island that can cure any ailment. But in order to get it, we must become the one true Sniff Master. And so we are now on our way to Zumi Village to find the person that can train us, in the hopes that we will one day become the ultimate Sniff Master. Also, we're gonna have to deal with these crocodiles. I know I want to get across the lake. Real quick, I'm curious. I don't know if fish count towards a nuisance or not, so I'm not going to bother right now. Oh no, whatever, what'll we do? Hey there, Noel. Bring the hippo over here. Maybe we can use it back to... how can we bring that hippo? Okay, so... we gotta go over here. Found the scent of this hippo food. Ah, it's up there on that island, isn't it? Yep, it's up there on that island. How do we get to the top of that island? No, no, bad crocodile. Do not want crocodiles. It should be right around here. We found the hippo food. It was on top of the doggy grave. That's depressing. Okay, swim away from the crocodile. Away, away! Actually, we haven't been to this island. Is there anything up here? Just some watermelon, which we already have. Onward! Hippo food goes on the stump. And in comes the hippo. Onward to the next area. Zooming Village, here we come. I believe this is our dojo. And there is our new teacher. Sniffing is an art, and you must know the basics to appreciate it. I am a master of sniffing. You may call me Road. What brings you to my dojo? Of course, of course. You wish to be my pupil, is that what you are saying? I see. I must make sure you are ready to be my pupil. I will give you the test. I have hidden a treasure, a flower vase in the Hoya Plains. It smells like this. I shall allow you to be a pupil of mine when you bring me the flower vase. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, we've got new shops, so what do you sell? We got... no, don't want any of those. Nope, none of those. Okay, he doesn't have anything I want. What do you have? Oh, snap! We can get poisoned in this game. Is there a mail? Yes, there is a mailbox. Let's save our game. It's Odin, so he wears a tie instead of a scarf. Yeah, I made Odin. Who, depending on if his schedule lets, may show up tonight, so... Yeah! Kick that snake in the kick that snake's butt. We got a new place which makes new sense. Okay. Having a hard time digging this one up. Found something here. Elephant food. Okay, that's gonna be useful for something. Where is it? Got a rose. Okay, you evil snake. You wanna be a problem? You wanna be a problem? Super bark! Nope, 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 nope. Why? Why do you want to be a problem? Go away. I'm trying to get this item. Okay. That's it. I'm ending you. I can't... Freaking controls. According to that, he can't see me, so I should be able to sneak up on him, but every single time he keeps turning around. Got Giraffe's note. Okay. Oh my gosh. It won't let me dig up the stupid item. Will you stop being a problem? I just took you out and you already backed up. I just want the... Okay, you know what? And he somehow saw me coming from behind. This is a very annoying pig. Oh, hey there, Odin, you made it. Yep, Odin, you're the hero of this world. Stop noticing me. Come on. Okay. While he's... Before he respawns again, get the item. And get out of dodge. Okay, let's go back to tracking the scent we were supposed to be tracking. Okay, here we go. It's this way. In just a second. We have a special guest tonight. Let me just change my Discord settings and okay, hello. Odin, say hello. Oh, I can hear you. So, I might have to play with it. I might have to turn the game volume down a little bit, but we will see. Anyone who's listening to the stream, let me know if it sounds alright or not. Anyway, Odin, how does it feel to be starring in your very own game?
Well, I think you missed the opportunity saying getting anecdotal.
Saying what? You cut off there at the end.
I was saying it. Sorry. I say you missed the opportunity of getting anecdotal.
Oh, har har. I'm not as good as... and so, okay, Noel says he can barely hear you, so I can hear you, but let me do.
I was gonna just do a mic check, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can turn you up on this end, though. Or I would be able to if my OBS didn't just freeze. That's... oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. I hope the stream's still going, because I have just lost all... my computer's completely frozen right now.
If it's a bad time, I mean, I can always try to say bad time.
That's fine, but okay, I can still hear you, so apparently the computer's still functioning. I just... Windows 10 has done something, and it keeps not working today as a result.
So,
Yeah, Windows 10 oh my gosh, I can't even get anything back. No, it's not you, it's Windows 10. Okay. Why is everything frozen? Funny thing is that I can actually see the thing streaming in OBS streaming, I just can't click anything in it. Okay, so do you have any way to turn your mic up on your end? Because I apparently, I can do this, and okay, we'll see if that makes a difference. I can apparently adjust my system volume. I have a feeling that means it's gonna blow out my ear when you talk. Wait a second. Aha! Okay, I have doubled your volume.
well, I don't want to blow your ears out.
No, it's fine. I managed to double your volume without doubling the volume on my headphones. For some reason, adjusting the system volume caused everything to unfreeze.
That's good.
Meanwhile, while we've been talking, you've apparently been picked up by a giraffe.
You know, I'd say that's weird, but we've done weirder things together.
Jump across this elephant. Definitely great those elephants are so super useful and not at all prone to freaking out about stuff like that.
Still getting used to the weird echo.
Yeah, you might want to consider turning the volume off on the stream.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best
so
idea.
So you don't hear yourself. And it should be right here. Why is it not digging up? There we go. Sometimes you gotta find the magic pixel in this game. But with that, we have passed the test.
The giraffe test.
Yep, the Sniff Master test. Now, if we can get back without dying, we'll be in a good spot.
I'm pretty sure Noel's right. You are under that hat.
You can't prove that.
Oh, we can't prove it's not.
Oh, you haven't seen it. You do technically have a tiny sidekick in this game, but he's a bit more Cthulhu than I am. Because you know, in this happy game about dogs, of course we're gonna have a Cthulhu.
Well, yes. How else are you going to have a game full of dogs?
Vitalis our little Cthulhu.
Also, wouldn't it make more sense to have it be... I mean, wouldn't that make more sense in a cat game? Because, I mean, Cat Cthulhu, you've got that right there.
Well, you would think that, but... Oh, gosh, darn it, we are close to death. Oh my gosh, it's still chasing me, isn't it?
I mean...
Run, Odin, run! Don't die on me!
I mean, it would have made more sense for Dagon, or Doggone, but...
Well, I'm just saying that cats outrank Eldritch Abomination. This is canon in the official Cthulhu mythos that cats can take out Eldritch Abominations. Because it turns out that cats are champion sleepers, which means that they can enter the dreaming world and completely destroy Elder Gods.
Is this the same canon where in Constantine you can stare into a cat's eye and able to enter hell?
No, this is the official Cthulhu mythos written by H.P. Lovecraft. In one of the stories, the main villain is Nyarlathotep, and we're getting the heck out of here.
That's the one with the demonic penguins, yeah?
No, this is the original story.
No, I understand. I just remember he wrote a story that involved basically demonic penguins.
I don't remember any demonic penguins in this one. I'm not saying it didn't
Well,
happen.
it's not necessarily penguins, it's just they look sort of like penguins, but they're clearly not.
I don't think that was this one, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
I need health. One
Odin
wolf.
needs
This is
food.
highway robber. This is highway robbery. Wolves don't grow on trees, you know. I actually think there's a finite amount of them in the game, so here's hoping I don't get myself messed up that often.
We should be concerned if dogs are in trees.
Can I sell my stuff? Nope. So yeah, that there is a limited amount of wolves in the entire game. I'm probably
Imagine if
wrong.
there were no wolves.
Wolves, WOOFS is the name of the currency in this game. Do you have the flower vase? Here I go. You are now a pupil of this dojo. Dun 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 dun! To become a Sniff Master, you must learn as many smells as you can. To be precise, you must fill out the blank spots in the smell list from the menu. To that, you must help others in need of help, dogs that are in trouble, and give them all the help you can. And to become a Sniff Master, you will need to be a role model and do good deeds. And should a dog ever come before you in need of help, you must help him. Okay, then, your next destination is Sniff, Sniff, Sniff. There is someone you can help in this village. You should go there. Having said that, we probably won't be actually spending wolves on anything other than instays because we've already got the hat, we've got the tie. What else do we need? I'm not the right dog for this line of works. I just get this feeling, you know? Like right now I'm supposed to be delivering something to Pupsville, but before I know it, I'm here, I'm lost. They say I have no sense of direction. No wonder I can't deliver anything. Well, enough about that. If you don't mind, can you deliver this firewood to Noble? Yes. Firewood. For his completely normal house that does not have a forbidden room or banned from entering. And to a forbidden room in the house of the dog who dresses like a pimp.
It's for boat.
Of course. Wow. You fell in the water at protesting your own pun there.
Oh.
Whee, on to Treeley Woods. The overworld song is super catchy in this game. Ah, snake!
Ooh, it's a snake.
Snakes are evil.
That's not entirely true.
You're right, they're actually very evil. Can I go to the forbidden room? Please, do not enter that room. What is in that forbidden, mysterious room of mystery? Fine, take your firewood. Thank you for the bits, Noel. And now he wants me to run all the way back and thank the guy. What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, he's right there. Why did I deliver this if you were literally going to just come straight here? You're such a big help. Have one wolf.
Oh, come on. He's a Dalmatian.
He wants to talk to Alex, but he can't find his house. Well, let's go see Alex, the smartest dog in town. No comment on that one?
I think the joke is in itself, but it's mostly an inside one.
True. What can I do for you? I see. Could you give me a minute? I went through all my books, but there's no cure. I'm sorry. It turns out you can't cure stupid. But if you use a compass, that might solve the problem. But a compass is not affordable for everyone. It is quite pricey. I'm pretty sure I can buy one for $5 off Amazon right now. Here's an idea. Instead of buying one, you should try making one. Compasses can be made with a natural mapstone. According to the books, a mapstone can be found in the Hoya Plains.
Hoi hoi.
You should tell Boris about this now. So what did he say? Did he have any advice? I just remember that someone asked me to look for the mapstone. It should be somewhere in the Hoya... But you were just... For someone who can't get anywhere, you seem to keep getting where you're supposed to be. You have already been to Hoya Plains. You got to this town despite the fact that it was impossible for you to do. I think he might just be lazy and is coming up with excuses to try to get out of it.
No.
Because like, oh, I should do this delivery. I definitely can't find this place. You went there fine after the delivery was over. It's like, oh, yeah, but you know, my sense of direction is so bad. I didn't even know I was here. Well, I guess you'll have to go get this other item I was told to get. All the way back at the place I was 5 minutes ago. But wait, if you've been there, didn't you already know how to get... Not important! I definitely don't know how to get back here. Also, oh my gosh, I hope we get fast travel soon. I don't remember if this game has fast travel or not. But this is gonna get old, having to swim across this lake every single time we want to go between these two destinations, because we're gonna be going back to Pupsville a lot. I actually don't think there's fast travel, but I think as the game goes on, you open up more shortcuts to make getting around faster. It's been 10 years since I played this game.
It's basically new.
Wait, is it seriously this close? It's like right at the entrance. Look at that. Look at that. We're already right at it. It's... Okay, that's actually a little harder if it's up there and I gotta get around. I will cut him some slack. Not all of us have best friend that are giraffes.
I don't have anyone that's a best friend who has a draft.
You do now. Ever since Toys R Us closed down, he's had to get work elsewhere, and so now he files the papers at our office.
Wow, that is a depressing reference to go for with Jeffrey.
But he turned out to be really good at filing things.
You're only saying that because he could reach the top shelf.
I can reach the top shelf too.
Okay, on top of my head doesn't count.
Look, the fact is, if I can get up on his head, then I can reach any shelf he can reach. Therefore, I can reach more shelves than him. This logic is irrefutable.
I can't argue. Fine.
Okay, let's see if we can make the jump this time. Woo! We did it. Now there's a bird in our way. We're still gonna have to go in the water, though. But at least we can minimize how much exposure to crocodiles we have this time. Wait, no, you can't reach the top shelf. You have wings.
Yes, but he doesn't want to use them.
I'm thinking about using my Patreon reward from Cynical Hound this month to get Moogle Calixtrot again, because I'm curious what Moogles look like in her style. After she tried out Nimbat, I'm like, okay, I need to see more animals because she's doing some amazing things. That Nimbat was super cute. Okay, there you are. Thank you. From now on, I don't think I'll ever get lost. I can go anywhere, anytime. Boris is back in business. From now on, I can't see places that you've already been to. Oh, cool. We just got fast travel.
That's handy.
Okay, so basically this point of the game is go help everyone.
Well, I mean, that's usually our job. Usually get paid for it, though.
We're getting paid in wolves.
I am a wolf. There's no why get paid in something you already have?
Oh shoot! Where did he say the thing was? Diary. Fixing the problem. You know, we didn't actually give him a compass. We literally just gave him a magnetic rock and then basically told him good luck. Oh shoot! Fish scents do count. I gotta go start fishing. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I remember where some of the people are. Okay, no quest markers about those people. trying to get into Dorothy's house. No quest marker there. Okay, seriously, where's the thing that tells me where they are? How did I... Or next level? Oh, cool, you can level up the next time we are... talk to the person. Okay, cool, there we go. So someone in Hoya Plains and someone here. It doesn't tell us... Oh, hey, you have a letter. Mail, receive. Little one's doing okay. And let's save while we're here. Because again, you can die in this game.
Rotate those saves.
If I rotate the saves, I'll delete my other saves.
Fair enough.
We're gonna have to delete one of them though, because there is a point of no return at one point when you enter the final dungeon, because yes, there is a dungeon.
Of course there.
Did you expect anything else in this kind of game? Dear Odin, is everything okay? I want you to know that I appreciate everything you are doing for my family, and Dr. Pokin is taking care of your sister. I just hope you will come back home safely, and I'm sorry for all this. Please be careful. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, I think maybe this room? I would have sworn it was you.
But it was me the entire time.
Actually, random thought. If I go back into map, can I? Nope, I can't sniff on this page to get the marker on this wedge. So other than I know other than it's in this town. Oh, there they are. It was you. This entire time, it was you.
If only I could start using clips. I could have used that one WWE clip.
Guys, enough already. Can't you see all the trouble you're causing everywhere else? Oh, shoot. Loser gang, victor gang, or whatever you call yourselves. Don't you think it's a little silly to be fighting over who won or lost when we all live in the same little village? We just got involved in gang warfare and the cute dog game. You don't scare me. You know that one's serious because he's wearing an American flag as a bandana.
He's Bandit Keith?
In America, bark.
Yeah, but we all know that that means he's just secretly Canadian.
Who do you think you
Canadian.
are? Don't you know you're messing with a victory gang? Heh, you sure got some guts. All right, we'll leave Amelia alone, but under one condition. If you want to give orders to us, you gotta earn it. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta collect all the victory gang badges. In other words, win against all of us. Then we will take your orders. Hey, McCoy, who died and made you boss? Shut your mouth. You just follow my orders. I'm the leader here. Then what are we going to do if we lose? Shut up and just follow my lead. Anybody have a problem with that? Okay, then do as I say. You too, do as I tell you. Just find a victory gang badge and bring it to us. Think of it as an entrance fee. The fee to play a game against one of us. Come back when you find a victory gang badge, and we'll explain to you what the game is then.
Aww. It's a small dubby with sunglasses. Of course I want to make friends.
Ever since Bill retired, they've been evil.
That's hardly evil. That's it's like the Brotherhood from X-Men Evolution. They're harmless.
Didn't they cause an earthquake that nearly killed several people at the school? And helped Magneto out as plan to kidnap a bunch of mutants?
Like I said, perfectly harmless.
I think you need to change that to mostly harmless.
No, you're thinking of the acolytes. They're the really bad ones.
No, I'm just saying that you can. Anytime they kick Toad off their team, they get slightly competent, and then when Toad comes back, they suddenly stop being good at things again.
Well, yeah, they still had Pietro and Fred on the team. It's not like Toad was the only bad one.
Oh my gosh. Why? It's not... Oh, motion controls not working.
No, I thought it was just because I'm a terrible fisherman.
No, the fishing thing is all motion controls. We gotta keep jerking up on it, but... The Wiimote's getting owed. It's having a really hard time. Yep, it's having a really hard time telling when I'm actually pushing it up. Okay. Come on, we figured this. We did this off a pirate ship. We can do this again.
Yar.
That was Captain Dorados, and now the fish isn't gonna bite.
I thought we were supposed to bite the fish.
That's what we do after we get the fish in. There we go. Okay, so if I go way over the top to the point that I look like I'm having a heart attack or something and use both hands of the Wiimote with a death grip, I can catch the fish.
I see.
I just hope no one looks in through my window and calls 911 thinking that I am dying. I'm fine, I'm just trying to catch fish in the Dog Island. Okay, there, that's some fish. So we got the sense for those. And now we want to go to the beach. And we're also going to want to catch fish at the beach and get whatever fish are there. I think there's usually 2 types of fish in an area, but I don't remember for sure. Even though the game tells us we have to get every cent, we don't actually have to unless we want 100% completion, which we don't. So we're just caught a sea bass. We're just gonna get kind of enough to level up and not be so fragile that one pig can nearly do us in. It was a very mean pig, though. Oh, wait a second. Those are the fish.
Hog wild.
Those are the fish from the tutorial. Feel! I used to be a side leader of the Victory Gang, but I quit to become a fisherman. Now I work for my boss. I made the rule that the dog who holds the most badges gets to be leader. What I really wanted to do was have the leader be chosen, by vote, and the leader would have a badge. Before I knew it, it became a battle to see who could get the most badges. What I really wanted was everyone to exchange opinions and respect one another. That was my hope, but... Oh, you poor man. You created an internet forum, and now you have no idea what to do.
Happens more often than you think.
Yeah, and sadly, part of running anything on the internet is that occasionally you gotta prune people who are kind of jerks from the site. Because if you don't do anything, they'll keep being jerks. Ah! Pig, why? See, that's what, Pig, you are banned from my internet website. And in fact, you too, Snakes. All of you are banned. We're gonna have awesome conversations and none of you are gonna be privy to them. I sure showed them.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I smell victory, but there's also a gorilla! Why is there a gorilla guarding victory?
Because shut up.
Okay, well, no, I don't. I just want the mark of victory.
Sweet, sweet victory, yeah.
Why is there no good stealth mechanic?
I don't know.
No, go away. Oh gosh darn it, right when I find it. It's right by that tree. Okay, you want a piece of me? Oh gosh, he wants a piece. Oh my gosh, What is going on? He just cradled you and took half your health by cradling you like a baby.
Yep. Sounds like a typical Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Dig, darn you. And we're gonna get out of here now.
Should we put some appropriate Phil Collins music against this?
Why not? Wait, that's Pupsville. I don't want to go back to Pupsville. I want to go back to the Green Meadows. So I do like this game, but my gosh, I wish I could play it with normal buttons instead of these motion controls.
Said anyone ever.
Because I literally move by pointing the cursor at the screen, which is why I can sometimes have trouble running away from things. You, I have your mark. Down the street when you turn left out of Noble's house. Alright. Time for a boss fight. Or at least what passes for one. We're not going to get a real boss fight for a long time in this game. Welcome to the stream, Raku. Yes, sniffing, all the sniffing. So before we do this thing, we're going to, where is my, how am I always lost? It is the same town layout and I am always freaking lost. We're gonna go recover our health. And save again. Game saved. Alright, so we come out of his house. Turn left is at the end of the street. So it must be this house, because I just went to a cutscene.
Ray?
You look like a you look like a rejected casting call from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Camu.
We can't stop. This is cat country.
I finally saw that movie a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
I actually didn't care for it. I thought it was kind of boring and predictable.
Well, let's remember this is the year 2019 and we've seen far stranger things. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You learned to see it. Sorry, I was reading the thing. Okay. But yeah, I kind of feel like oh, Odin is on mic. But yeah, it's kind of like, look, I grew up in early internet that has the lol, I'm so random humor.
Right.
Which I thought worked for like small 30 to 2 minute videos. There's 30-second to 2 minute videos, but an entire movie of lol, I'm so random of stuff I've already, like, I guess I can see with other people, so if they wouldn't have seen that kind of humor before, it would have been something new. But I'm like, yeah, this is literally every video on YouTube right now.
Yeah, and also I think the Venture Brothers kind of spoofed that better.
I need to watch more Venture Brothers. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of it.
You should. You really should.
Well, what happened was I was watching it for a while, but I don't have cable anymore, so I'm restricted what's on streaming. So Venture Brothers for some reason is one of the ones where they like only want to put up like one season for streaming and then just leave it there forever. Maybe it's changed since then, but for a while there was only like one season of it available.
Well, to be fair, it's one of those weird series where, how do I put this way? Okay, the best graphic I saw that best made this case was the comparison between Rick and Morty fans and Venture Brother fans. Rick and Morty fans, oh, it's gonna take 2 years for a new season. Venture Brother fans, oh wow, only 2 years for a new season. There are huge gaps between the seasons, but usually the quality kind of shows for it.
Yay! I got a Victory Gang badge. Sure, I'll go do something about the bees, because apparently everything is my responsibility.
As it should.
Then I remember, oh right, that literally, I have to take responsibility for everything. So, Sniff. Hoya Plains, that's our next location. Which we kind of just knew, but I was doing sniffity. Apparently, I'm pretty freaking good. If I can just sniff the air and immediately know someone needs me in this place halfway across the world.
Your sniffy senses are tingling.
Sniff. I sense someone is in danger. Onward to save them.
Not the weirdest superpower.
Now I just remember Good Tom from El Goodness Shy, where he just has the superpower to know whenever there's a puppy in danger.
That's a pretty good power.
Yeah, but it talks about how it makes him a terrible boyfriend, though, because he keeps running off in the middle of dates to save puppies. And, like, it was endearing at first, but just, like, every single date, there was a puppy that needs him. Whee! While we're in Zoomy Village, we should level you up. Into the dojo.
There is no fear in this dojo.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Start sniffing around or you'll lose your... I lost it. I can't rap.
That's fine, just sweep the leg.
Oh wow, sounds like he can only give me one level. Oh cool, there's a healing item in here. Considering all the evil... Where is it?
Well, it makes sense by Dragon Ball logic.
Yeah, considering all the evil pigs in the world, we're gonna need some healing items.
I mean, you go from Roshi to Korin to God.
I mean, we do already have confirmed the Queen of the Anks as a character in this, which I'm pretty sure she's a physical goddess, so... That's a thing. Okay, so the goal is... Snake!
Ooh, it's a snake.
Away with you. Oh, I forgot it doesn't give you the health when you... There we go, there's the person who needs our help. Get rid of these bees.
I feel the need to do that reference.
You have my permission.
Ah, no, not the bees, not the bees. They're in my eyes.
And... Oh no, it's that pig again!
Well, it was either that or bees. My God.
Yeah, okay, let's see if we can sneak up on him. And summon all of our power! The evil has been defeated.
I thought we were supposed to send out all our energy for that to happen.
We did it by barking.
Ah. So we were barking mad?
You said it, not me.
Fair enough.
You placed the elephant food. Because I found that early on. Through sheer dumb luck. I feel like we shouldn't be standing here while we put this food down. Like, I feel like we should be moving somewhere else very quickly right now. Also, the fact that this elephant is now going to stand here in this one place for the rest of its life because it found one apple here makes me question the survival of their species.
Shouldn't it have been a peanut?
I'm pretty sure elephants eating peanuts has been copyrighted by the Disney Foundation. So if you show any elephant eating any peanuts, you will immediately get attacked by their ninja lawyers.
Isn't it just Deadpool now, seeing as how they bought Fox?
Do you want to get attacked by Deadpool?
Would that not get you more streamers?
I would like to survive the encounter.
Oh, come on. We both break the fourth wall enough times. I think we'd be fine.
Wow, this fish is taking forever to come. Okay, come on, fish. Seriously. Seriously, fish. We're on a deadline. We gotta beat this game before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Well, I mean, it depends on which Deadpool we get.
Dead Chew. We get Dead Chew.
Wouldn't we get in trouble with Warner Brothers?
If we're gonna make everyone angry, we might as well go all in.
Oh, so Barack Pool.
Oh, just a second. We got one. We got one. We got one. Oh, I feel like an idiot doing. I got a sardine. Lunch for the kitten. Okay. And here's our plot coupon. But I feel like Deadpool wouldn't have a lot of fun, though, because my stream is rated PG, and so Deadpool would be forced, like his encounter with Pinkie Pie, to suddenly be...
Well, no, I mean, it could have been like it could have been one of the cartoon versions of Deadpool, like that one that was voiced by the older brother from Boy Meets World.
Was that the one? Was that the one that was from Ultimate? That was in Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, the one good episode.
Ultimate Spider-Man just makes me really sad because I'm like, oh, we had a really good Spider-Man series and we had to cancel it so we can get this. Well, maybe this will be good. Oh, they're going to have Squirrel Girl and oh, she is a highly destructive person who is completely inept. That I'm going to go lay down and die now.
See, that's me in the Avengers cartoon, because I liked Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and then they canceled that, and then we got Avengers Assemble.
I have not actually watched Avengers Assemble at all. I don't think I plan to.
It's certainly aimed for, I'm not the audience for it, it's clearly aimed for a younger audience, but it's just Earth's Mightiest Heroes was like the closest Marvel got to a Justice League show.
Was that the one where they did the story? They actually did the storyline with the Skrulls, where for the entire season, Captain America was actually a Skrull. It was like being really, really good at manipulating the Avengers into destroying themselves.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, I saw that one. I like that one, and I like how they handled that, where like literally he's saying things that are very reasonable.
Yeah, they actually took a lot of surprising decisions from storylines that were fairly recent at the time. I mean, they even did the Winter Soldier storyline, which was surprisingly dark. Not to mention they were able to sneak in characters that at the time were still in legal limbo, like, they didn't call him Wolverine, but Logan was in a flashback in World War II. And he was still voiced by Steve Bloom, so that kind of connected with the Wolverine cartoon at the time.
Okay, hooray! We can now turn in these fish. There's so many of them!
I'm surprised there's no boot icon. Because you gotta have that old cliche.
Yeah, but none of them wear boots. And yes, Grow is the best. Oh, that's what the secret room was. So I have a feeling that they didn't know how to make the secret room empty, so they just didn't let us come in there until we had completed the thing.
So the secret room is the fish room?
Yep.
That's...
Smells like someone needs help in Pupsville. Let's go ahead and go in here and heal. So yeah, we did get
Boy, the smog in this island's terrible. You can hardly see it.
we did get a new series with Squirrel Girl as one of the main characters, but she doesn't act like Squirrel Girl in it. They gave her a completely different personality, and it's weird.
Yeah, that's one of my continuing issues. I mean, Marvel does pretty consistent with its live-action movies and shows, but its animation kind of falls flat, whereas on the flip side, DC has the opposite problem.
Yeah, so I was looking at DC Justice League Unlimited clips and remembering how good it was. I'm like, wow, that is the only good version of Amanda Waller we've gotten outside of comics to date.
Yeah, and then, since then, every time they do an anime one with that version of Waller, they usually get a hold of CC Pounder, and she still knocks it dead.
Yeah, but like every other version of Amanda Waller is just straight up a villain, which misses the point of her character entirely.
Well, that's the problem, because they're also adapting a lot of those characters from the New 52 reboot, which unfortunately also has that characterization.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. 0 people like New 52. They know this, which is why they got rid of it.
Well, yeah, they've more or less got rid of most of it, but they still have to slowly backpedal a lot of what they've developed at that point, which there are some ideas from the New 52 that people like for instance, the new Wally West. I mean, they brought the old Wally West back, well, without retconning the other one, but then again, Heroes in Crisis happened, and now it's made such a mess again. That's the newest big Crisis event, and it's just terrible. It's terrible. Oh, for future information to Cal's regulars here, I am a huge comic book nerd, so I do apologize for overwriting the stream.
No, it's fine. This is much better than me sitting here in silence for 2 hours. I'm happy to have you on.
I just don't want to detract from the actual stream. It's yours. I don't want to be stealing the attention.
Trust me, if I didn't want you to talk, I wouldn't have brought you on.
You'll soon learn to regret that.
Meanwhile, we are using peer pressure on Alex to make him come out from his house, so he'll stop reading books. I'm like, I think we really need to address the issue that he doesn't actually have a house. He's just laying underneath a book and calling that a house.
Well, I mean, it's a better house than what Eeyore had.
Okay, so I never actually watched Winnie the Pooh. I think I may have seen it. Was it something made out of sticks?
It was a barely bundled together. It's basically like how the book's structured right here. It's just forming a small tent-like shape, but it kept falling apart because it's barely held together. Bunch of sticks.
It wears a white dress and has a burning head. What is it? Bring me the answer. Oh, I don't actually have to solve the riddle. I just have to smell it.
That seems to be the solution to all your problems. We don't have to necessarily solve it, we just have to sniff it. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that.
It gets shorter as the clock hand moves forward. It wears a white dress and has a burning head. What is it? Bring me the answer. Shorter...
Isn't that a candle?
I think so, but where am I going to find a candle?
Candle maker shop? American Candle?
Maybe, but...
The Waxworks?
Oh, cool, another healing item. Oh, hello, Mr. Kit Kat.
Oh, no.
Wait, maybe Patricia would know. Oh, this is a... I can't solve the riddle. I gotta go talk to the right people who will then tell me the answer. Oh, I hate quests like this. So we gotta find Patricia. Leslie, Patricia's house. Here we go. These are the worst kinds of quests where you get a riddle and you can't actually solve it. You gotta go talk to a random NPC till they tell you how to solve it. Yes, we figured that. Thank you. Thank you. You told us the answer we already figured out. But we learned how to smell candles. So now...
Hooray! So in other words, we can go to the nearest Yankee Candle and just spend hours there.
She says it's in someone's house. Oh, cool. Another healing item. Dude, do you mind? I'm trying... No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Then don't go to a restaurant.
Oh, we gotta give him stuff, though.
He's a food... You're in a restaurant already.
Well, where else would a food collector hang out?
Grocery stores?
There's no grocery stores on the Dog Island.
There's a restaurant!
Yeah, but there's no grocery stores. You found a medicinal herb. What do you sell? You sell healing items. Well, I'm not buying healing items because...
A medicinal herb.
Remember, we're rated PG.
I don't... I mean, what else is that supposed to be?
Phoenix Down?
That would assume the dogs die.
We've actually already been to the doggy graveyard.
There is a doggy graveyard. Well, that explains where they get all the bones. Oh.
Yeah, so one of the characters' backstories, there's Dr. Poten and Witch Oboba. And...
Bobo?
No, Aboba.
Boba?
You know what I've said.
I knew you. I could actually hear you staring at me when that pause.
He also has a quest.
Who? Bobo?
No, this person.
Ah.
I just can't stop thinking about her.
A Bobo?
Ah, Amelia, your eyes shine like diamonds. Ah, Amelia. Time to help this guy be a creeper.
Oh, great. Amalia? Is that supposed to be Amelia?
South Sandy Desert. Okay, so we gotta get him an item in the desert.
No, not the desert. Deserts have sand. It's coarse, rough, and gets everywhere.
So... What was it? Oh yeah, so Dr. Poten and then there's a Boba, the witch doctor.
Right, a Bobo.
So the witch doctor
Told you what to do?
Dr. Poten is the science person who... I swear I'm going to hit you.
I told you were going to regret this.
I'm going to reach through the internet and hit you. But anyways, his love interest... Oh, you also have a quest. His love interest came down...
Love interest?
Dr. Poten's love interest.
And that is...
Dr. Poten, the doctor, the science guy.
Yeah, but the love interest.
The love interest, we don't actually get her name because she's only there to be death by backstory. But basically, him and... Wait, what's going on? Is a spell being put on me? But anyways, him and which girl? They had an argument on how to treat his girlfriend.
Which girl?
Anyway, they had an argument on how to treat the illness, and they spent so long arguing about it that the dog died before either one of them could start a treatment plan.
Yep, that sounds like doctors all right.
But yeah, it was basically a science versus magic debate, which normally I would side with science when it comes to medicine and say that New Age medicine is stuff that is made up because New Age medicine is stuff that is made up. But... Oh, there's a candle. The problem with that is that magic 100% exists in this universe. He's relieved. He's coming outside. You realize you live outside because you don't actually have a house, right?
Also, is it really wise to give a dog a candle when he lives in a house made out of a book, which is very dry pages?
Well, our goal is to make him spend more time outside.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean make him homeless.
But he'll spend more time outside.
Homeless?
All right. Oh, you've got another quest. Of course you do.
Well, you don't have a bone to pick with her now.
What needs to be spanked on its head to be useful? I'll give you some time to think. Come back to me when you have the answer. It needs to be spanked on its head to be useful.
A flashlight? An alarm clock?
It's a nail.
You so a Namekian?
You nailed the right answer. He's stealing your job.
They took her job?
He took your job of making puns.
They took your job!
Okay, so that was an easy quest. Map. Zoom out. Stiffing power. People in green metals also need help.
Well, clearly.
Okay, seriously, we are throwing tomatoes at nurses now.
Oh no, not the husky. He looked like Kudu.
I might stream this again tomorrow instead of doing a tabletop simulator stream. I don't think I got enough the word out to get enough people for that, and I have a feeling I might need a little more time than was advertised to beat this game.
Oh, why the husky gotta be a punk like that?
I didn't want to hear the story.
Francis.
Okay, so it turns out taking drugs was not the answer. I'm the video game protagonist, I'll help you.
You mean like the medicinal leaves?
No, we're apparently going to deal with her psychological problems to you now. One day, we ended up hitting and biting each other, and we wrestled around. We wrestled around hard till I think I may have hurt her badly.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I thought this game was PG.
I shoved her to the ground. She never came up. She was wounded and bleeding. I got very scared, and I left her bleeding and unconscious.
Let me repeat again. This is PG?
And then I went to see her, and her entire family was gone.
Again? What?
I think I killed her. So that's a problem we're going to deal with now.
So what you're trying to say is it's doggone. I'm not apologizing.
Let's go see what they're doing on the beach right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd probably do, yeah.
Hey, Bill. You can't find any crabs.
Well, I mean, if you went with that nurse, you'd wrestle around, you'd probably find some, but this is PG game.
Mixed with silverfish, mixed with... Okay, we gotta catch a silverfish.
Isn't that a bug?
I mean... Oh, come on. Come on. Technically,
How are you even doing this without a fishing rod?
The question is, how are you doing this without a fishing rod?
I feel like I'm doing great damage to my tongue trying to wrap that around or something.
They said you were given a fishing rod earlier in the game, but...
I don't see it, I just see the line. I mean, it would make more sense if you'd actually see, like, the fishing rod being held like a stick in your mouth, but no, it looks like literally that I'm shooting out web out of my mouth.
Spider wolf. Spider wolf does whatever a spider wolf does. Can he swing from a I can't sing because this is work. Watch out. Here comes the spider wolf. Hey there, Arthur. Welcome to the stream.
Not the weirdest spin-off crossover.
I still maintain the most powerful character into the Spider-Verse was Spider-Ham.
Well, of course, he's a cartoon.
Yep, if there wasn't the disintegration thing going on, there would have literally been 0 things in all of existence that could have harmed him.
Well, that's all, folks. Can he legally say that?
Yay, I got a peony flower.
I think that's pronounced peony.
Professional marlin fishing. That's my job, and that's what I do. Nowadays, though, I don't catch any marlins anymore, but Alex says there are new ways to fish marlin using bluefish and right-eye flounder. Those fish live in rivers, not the ocean. I'm a sea fisherman. Can you catch a bluefish and a right-eye flounder?
There you lost me.
Farther no, I just gotta go find lots of... I can't get to that side. Well, it's a river fish, so there's gotta be a dock I can fish off of somewhere.
Well, I mean, you're a dog, so...
Let's not deal with the evil pig.
You mean orcs?
No, orcs are easier to deal with.
Oh, so you mean oinks.
So anyway... Still trying to catch that silverfish.
Especially the oink lord.
I caught a catfish.
Look, I've been enjoying the time I reincarnated as a slime. You got to excuse me, alright?
I feel like I can't watch that show. I think it would trigger me.
Oh.
You know how I feel about sticky things and oozing things and...
Aw, but Remiel is actually one of the best characters.
I know, but he's still an oozy thing.
I know, it's just his personality reminds me a lot of you. Well, except one particular detail, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I think I've been killing slimes for 100 years and maxed out my level would be more up my alley.
Fair enough. But still, I also kind of like Abiru. He's a great character.
Okay, not catching the fish we need there, so I guess we'll head to the next area and see if there's any fish there. No! Wow, that pig just used its psychic powers to attack you. It didn't actually reach us, it just reached out and psychic blasted us. Okay, there's a river. Let's see if we can find a spot to fish. Here we go. I've already forgotten which fish I was supposed to be catching. I remember silverfish, but I forgot what the other two were.
Wasn't it marlin?
No, I gotta catch
Bluefish?
something. I think bluefish might have been one of them. I had to catch something else.
Flounder?
Flounder's a chump. One of the most useless sidekicks ever.
I was wondering if you were going to go with that joke.
Rest in peace, super best friends.
Oh. Well, they still got I mean, I was surprised to hear that Wooly and Pat still has a podcast.
Yeah, it sounds. Right, Flounder. I mean, it sounds like what went down really was between Matt and Pat. So.
Well, I could still enjoy all three since they have their own channels and stuff. And there's always the library of old videos to rewatch.
Man, I was just so excited for that Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Hey, there's a bluefish. Okay, so that was one of them.
Yeah. And I still feel bad that we'll never see the Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough.
Oh, cool! I got all of them.
Though speaking of video games, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but I was surprised to hear that there was a Final Fantasy Tactics-esque like Digimon game coming out.
I did not know about this.
Yeah, I just saw the trailer for it, Digimon Survive, and I read a little bit more for it. It kind of sounds like not only that, but also kind of got like a Telltale games, like your choices actually decide certain events.
Okay, so nothing like a Telltale's game.
Yes, exactly. So like actual Final Fantasy Tactics.
I would feel bad about being mean to them, but with it coming out just how badly they abuse their employees.
Yeah, but not as bad as what was the other game company that's getting the guys that did Borderlands.
You gotta be kidding me! You mean that the best project between the two of them is actually the most evil video game to ever exist? That's depressing.
Sorry, you blinked there. What did you say?
That would mean that literally their crossover projects would be the most scummy video games in existence.
Well, that would be if Bethesda was also in that.
To be fair, I think Bethesda is just trying to suicide their entire company.
But then again, I'm kind of happy to see Obsidian doing their own thing. It's doing far better than Bethesda on that.
Oh my gosh, the freaking... You could just see, during that announcement, you could just see them rolling, plowing down Bethesda and then putting the truck in reverse and going back over them as they go, the original makers of Fallout.
Yeah, you have to, but then again, it's just looking at the gameplay, it's just like, it's not like they don't have a point here.
Yeah, like, when people talk about how much I'm like, when I talk about how much I like Fallout, I go, well, actually, I really just like Fallout New Vegas. I'm not a big fan of the older ones because I find them a bit, if I played them when they came out, I might be more partial to them, but I find them kind of clunky to go back to now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I grew up with those, so I enjoy them, but yeah, trying to go back now? No.
But I really felt like Fallout New Vegas was really good. So I have Fallout 3.
What? You don't like your Fallout 4 where you only get just 4 choose buttons and a sarcastic response?
I uninstalled Fallout 4. That's how bad it is, because I have so many games on my Steam that I don't uninstall because I'm like, okay, I'm not playing this now, but maybe someday I'll play this again. No, Fallout 4 was just, I beat the game and just went uninstall. Done. If I had a physical copy of this game, I would take it up to GameStop right now.
Yes, it at least was fun to watch the two best sisters play it.
Yeah, it was so...
With Call of Duty Dog!
Yeah, it's just, New Vegas was so good and 4 was so bad. I still do runs of New Vegas. My last run, I finally finally did a gun run. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finally play a Fallout game and make a character that uses guns. I'm going through, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. It's boring now. I just kill everything. How can anyone play the game like this?
Because you harvest the power of gun.
See, my style is
Punching.
Yep, well actually punching really breaks the game too, because death claws can no longer kill you if you punch them in the face.
So, hitting things?
Basically, I usually make a non-combat character.
Ah.
I rely on my companions for combat while I do talky things or hilly things or hacky things.
Why do I get the feeling you have problems with Boone?
Well, actually, Boone is usually the first person I recruit in that playthrough because it turns out that Boone is a problem solver for non-combat characters.
Oh, okay, that's true. Though it probably makes things difficult when dealing with Kaiser's Legion.
Yeah, I sided with Kaiser's Legion for exactly one playthrough to see the ending. Now, literally, I run into Volpez and he says, if you want to do... Like, okay, the very first time I ever played the game, I was being super pacifistic until I ran into Volpez for the first time, or Volpanas, or whatever his name is, and he's like, I basically said, what you're doing is wrong. He goes, well, if you think so, feel free to stop me. And then I blew his head off.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can make all the arguments you want to, I mean, but then you just have to think, are they slavers? Okay, yes, and then you proceed to blow their heads off. That's at least how I usually play.
Yeah, it just went so fast into murder when from pacifist to murder when I met them.
Yeah, that I feel that's the natural response. But then, in also my opinion, the house always wins.
I sided with him once, and I'm like, you have some good things. It's too bad you're an authoritarian dictator. I might have supported you. But I've done every ending at least once.
But would you kindly?
Yeah. Honestly, so the game spends a lot of time crapping on the California Republic. But they are the most competent faction we have there.
They are as competent. They are competent up to a point. I mean, I think you would probably want to make sure that you have as much actual men to back up your claims, because if you stretch yourself too thin, as was the problem with the CR. They just didn't have enough resources. They were way stretched too thin.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's not a problem that's unique to them. That's literally a problem that everyone has. And like literally, you can be like one of the options for being the Legion is just pointing out that they have the same exact problem, and that they take the New Vegas area, that they also will go into decline because they don't have the resources for it.
Right, and I understand that, but the fact that the NCR should have really done a far better job in terms of establishing better resources by actually making arrangements with, like, the Khans. I mean, the Khans is a independent faction. It's just like, they could have helped a number of the smaller clans and had, like, but that goes into another issue.
Okay, so the problem with the Khans is that New Vegas spends a lot of time trying to make you sympathize with the Khans. And then you talk to them, and you remember that they're super murderers and rapists.
True.
I'm like, and then suddenly their entire encampment got wiped out after I visited there. I'm like, I don't know what happened. They were gone when I got here.
Yeah, for a pacifist, this seems to happen to you a lot.
The problem is I swing very hard onto the good side. And there were just some people that are just like, oh, I actually remember. Oh, I didn't do a bounty hunter playthrough with you in Star Wars: The Old Republic. We should do that at some point.
What's this?
Star Wars: The Old Republic. If you go super light side, you can actually betray one of your allies at the end of the game. If you're a light side, and the quest name is "Some People Just Need Killing."
That's fair. Though I've kind of put my rig up for a while because it's starting to get a little outmoded. So I don't know if I can get that upgraded or not.
Fair enough. And honestly, Star Wars: The Old Republic is really, really bad right now.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me so sad how bad, because I loved that game when it first came out. I played it for years. I was a sub for years. I brought all my friends into it to play for years. I brought you into it to play for.
I was there.
I formed my own guild, and then it just, I've never seen a company be so determined to destroy their own product.
Is this not BioWare?
It's EA. I don't know how much control BioWare has over it anymore.
Ah, yes, that would be about right. EA. That's why Disney needs to take that from them.
Yeah, so I just don't care about it. Apparently the current storyline is that everyone is the Jedi Knight now. I'm not even making that up. I played a bit of it. Basically, no matter which class you are, you're gonna get a Jedi Knight storyline now. And now we got.
Line keeps. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry about that. So as I say, no matter which one you are, you're gonna get a Jedi Knight storyline now. I don't mean that your class is actually Jedi Knight, but I mean is that you're gonna go through Force shenanigans to defeat a Dark Lord, and use a magical Force weapon to do it.
Or you can pick the fun side.
Yep, even if you're dark side, you're gonna go do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let's try it for real. You got it. Got a swallowtail butterfly. Oh, cool. For a bully, he's super useful. Do you want to tell me where the bug is? Cabbage butterfly. Okay, but you could at least tell me what area the cabbage butterfly is in. That would save me a lot of time. No, I just want to fast travel. Oh, you burned my money.
Ah, there's always a drawback, isn't it?
I was so excited to have fast travel. Okay, so we gotta find bugs. Actually, maybe it's in the... Let's head to the plains first. Because I don't know if bugs are gonna spawn in the old areas, or if we just have to... Or if they'll just be in the new areas. So we shall find out. Okay. Oh, there's a bug. Here, buggy, 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 buggy. You got a white butterfly. Drop something. We don't need 2 pieces of glass.
Isn't that just a moth?
It's a magical white butterfly.
So a moth.
Magical white butterfly. You can't prove that. You can't prove otherwise. Here's one.
Well, yeah, moths can be magical. I mean, they have prophecies the whole time.
Oh, come on, get over here where I can catch you. Ah, dang you. Dang you, you stopped moving right... I was expecting you to move and you stopped moving. Oh, they can try again. Cool. Monarch butterfly. Drop something. What else do we need? We have 2 of this fish. I really need to go drop off all these collectibles.
It's the monarch! Yes, you will feel the sting of the mighty monarch.
Monarchs don't sting.
They don't?
No, they don't.
Oh, of course, but they still secrete a poison to which any and all predators will...
No, they don't. They're completely harmless. I've seen that episode. That was an early season joke.
I know. But come on, everybody enjoys the... It isn't like full henchman.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the town and drop off these items and see if we can find the butterfly we're missing along the way.
Come on, be Jet Boy and I'll be Jet Girl. No, I'm ignoring you because I hate you. Love that show.
Oh, hey. Maybe that's... Check if it's on Netflix. If it is, we can watch it after we're done.
I would love to, but I imagine it's probably not when show in. I don't know where all those shows tend to go.
Well, that's... The previous season I watched was on Netflix, so...
Netflix is down.
It is?
Well, apparently my payment didn't go through, so it's not allowing me to go on.
Oh, that's annoying.
I just refilled the card last night.
Your bank is slow. Your bank is slow sometimes, aren't they?
Well, they don't have it anyway, so damn. Let me see. Let me go look it up. Venture Brothers.
Like I said, it was on there at one. It was like one season was on there at one point.
Oh no, I believe you.
But Netflix is kind of weird.
I thought. No, I was right. I had a suspicion it's on Hulu.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that lets you watch Hulu together.
Well, of course not. That would take away money for Hulu.
But no, it wouldn't, because we are both paying our own bills for that.
Huh.
So they're not actually losing any.
Well, we can rent it on YouTube. Could we use it to stream to watch, or do you have to?
I have a feeling that's not going to work if we use the ShareTube app.
Dang.
But whoa, we got the plot item we need. Let's just drop off these other items. I need to find the flower collector as well, so I can drop off the flowers and completely dump my inventory.
There's also Amazon Prime, iTunes, Google Play, Voodoo. Curses.
Voodoo? Ah, you didn't take the bait.
I know.
Okay.
Nice try, though.
Let's drop off some of these healing items. We don't need to carry around. We only really need to carry around one at any time.
Well, Daily Motion seems to have most of these, but since we last tried a video on Daily Motion, no sound went through.
Okay. Furniture dealer, maybe? Oh, you have a quest for me. Of course you do.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I was heading to Noble's place anyway, so that's actually fine. Just trying to find out where the other Dorothy's house. Hey there, Noble. Okay, so cool. We'll just deal with the dog princess later. Collector's list. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can actually trade fish for wolves, so there is infinite wolves, so I can sell all my stuff here.
Isn't that like sheep for wood? Wood for sheep?
Maybe? The point is I can dump my inventory and get paid to do so.
Yay!
No, do not explain to me. I just gotta make sure. Oh shoot, that was a plot one. I gotta go catch a new plot butterfly. I thought that was the white one. Oh well. At least I got my inventory emptied. Now if I can find the flower collector. Oh, you're right. I gotta get you the stuff from... Okay, where is the flower collector? Because once I find them, I will literally have dumped my entire inventory and be good for gathering things again. Jeremy's house. It's not gonna be the Victory Gang. Not Amelia.
What about the victory dance?
Oh
no! I thought the kitten would appreciate the victory dance because you don't need pants for the victory dance.
Oh, that one. Sorry, there's multiple victory dances in the world.
I know, but still.
You don't need pants for the victory dance because Baboon's better than Weasel. Around every corner you're likely to find. I am Weasel. There we go.
Yes, with IR Babu. No. Maybe no.
And there we go. Our entire inventory has been dumped except for one item. No, two items. The glass items. That's the cafe. Wait, what's the difference between the cafe and the restaurant?
You can actually get meals in the restaurant as opposed to the cafe?
Okay, but there's no food collector in here, so... I swear there was an artist somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where they were. I'm sure the artist is the one that collects the pieces of glass. Maybe Hans' house? Aha! Okay, I guess you don't collect it. I was wrong. Whatever, it's fine. I can go. Let's go find this butterfly and advance the plot. Oh, let's go heal first. I wonder if the guy will believe me if I told him that, look, I caught your butterfly, but I accidentally sold it.
Like you do.
Oh man, I accidentally sold a plot item in Pathfinder Kingmaker. I didn't know it was a plot item at the time. I thought it was just vendor trash. And then later, a guy said, by the way, if you find this very important book, I need it. Otherwise, your kingdom will never be at top efficiency. I'm like, oh no. I have no idea who I sold it to. And so I'm never going to have a great alchemist in my kingdom. That's okay.
So wait. Let me make sure I have this straight. Because of this, the alchemy will always come up short, right?
Yep.
So it's just basically Al.
I think you meant to say Ed.
I always get the two confused.
Ed is the short one. Al is the one in the suit.
But you know where the joke is going.
I did. Where? No, no, not you. I found it. Oh, wait. There was something. You weren't actually what I was looking for, but I will take you. Got a piggyback grasshopper. Get back over here. I can't... What is this shenanigans? There we go. Cabbage butterfly. Ah, snake!
Swear to God, the next person shenanigans gets pistol.
Hey, what's that restaurant you like? The one across town. You mean shenanigans?
Oh, put this away!
Shenanigans is one of my favorite words.
It is a fun word to say. But then again, I imagine your favorite bit was also the, Are
Meow.
you saying meow?
Meow.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I thought so.
Hey, how was it? Catch any? Wow, you really caught one. You win. Keep the bug case. You can have it. Hey, don't you have some unfinished business? You should finish it or do anything else. Do I have some unfinished business? What's my diary say?
Don't you mean journal?
Nope, I meant diary. I do know we need to go to the desert for something. Helping people, it's what I do because I don't have a choice. I think we're close to the end of this town. We'll be moving on to the next village soon. Yep, you're just a sardine. Oh, I might wind up Googling where to catch a silverfish off screen. Bees! Oh man, it's burning up here. We'll dry up quickly if we keep saying like, hey, Odin, don't forget to drink water. One more thing, watch out for those poison. Oh my gosh! So many ways to die.
Dumb ways to die.
Look at that. We have a dehydration meter of before we eventually die.
Watch out for snakes.
Snaky, 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 snaky.
You see,
die!
it's not the snakes we should be concerned about. It's the fact that there is clearly a sphinx right there.
Sphinxes are friends.
But that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It looks like a dog, but it's clearly modeled after the sphinx, which should be a cat.
I don't know if cats exist in this universe.
Oh, is that how the dogs became the dominant species?
Well, they weren't going to do it with the cat. They weren't going to do it if they had to compete with cats.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I need to find water.
You mean that big, giant pile of blue stuff on the far edge over there?
Come on, dig the thing up. Oh, I wonder if I cannot reach that water.
But it's right there.
Can't reach it.
But it's right there.
No can do.
Quick, get a straw. Is that a mole?
Maybe.
There's a pyramid.
Yep. Oh my gosh, dig, dang you.
To the Giggly Village?
Yeah, I'm gonna go there in just a second as soon as I grab these 2 items. I'm mostly going there to reset my, oh gosh, I'm gonna die meter.
Romantic drop.
Yeah, remember someone sent me onto the desert to collect that? Okay.
Yeah, but it looked completely, it looked like flora that looks, the bananas in the desert.
Okay, then. Let's
Okay,
save.
that did not look anything like what we saw at the entrance. So, we're in Mos Eisley?
Apparently, you'll never find a greater source of. I'm sorry. That's a king cobra that is looking at me.
Wow, that's a lot of sand.
But we finally.
Also, Cobra.
Freaking Cobra credit card. That's even dumber than the Bat credit card.
The Bat credit card.
Here's the thing: the Bat credit card. Batman has a lot of money, and since he does work with
We know.
official government units, I could see that. I could see that happening in that universe. But there is no reason for the Cobra credit card to ever. No. No matter how mean you are, Snake, you're not getting I'm not giving you a credit card. I'm not giving you a credit card, Snake.
Cobra commands you.
Okay, let's kill this Snake.
Even though it looks more like Arbuck.
And here's where the item is. Come on, dig dang you. Dig dang you.
Ooh, surprise Snake. You knocked out the danger noodle.
Okay. Now where is this stick that we came out here all the way out here for?
Well, it's like trying to find a stick in a pile of sand.
Okay.
Hydrangea?
Oh, good. An oasis. We can recover. We can recover our stats before we die of dehydration. Because that is the thing we have to worry about in this cute dog game.
But anyway, here's Wonderwall.
And here's where our stick is apparent. Oh, come on, dig. Motion controls.
And then he dig, and then he dug, and then he dig, and then he dug, and then he dig, and then he dug.
Okay, now let's find our way back from which we came. We have a problem. Okay, problem solved. Hello, Puck.
Back to the Giggly Village.
Yep. But I think we got all the items in the desert, at least on this side. But we got the 2 plot items we needed from the desert, so we can turn those in. I'm still trying to find a silverfish.
Have you checked under the rug?
Nope. Okay, real quick. The Dog Island silverfish. Where can I find a silverfish? It is. They're at the sea pier in Treeley Woods. Okay, so I gotta get to. Oh, I'm in sea. Oh, right there.
Oh, he laid that.
Yep, he has a cute idle animation. All I gotta hope is that the motion controls don't die in the middle of catching the fish.
Then he needs to sleep!
That's a yellowtail. Hey, what the?
They're cowardly sort of fish.
There's something right here that I never found. You got a kiwi!
The bird or the fruit?
The fruit. Come on, I need a silverfish.
But will you be disappointed if you get the goldfish?
Yep. I need it to complete this quest. No, no, no! I forbid it! Sardine.
Sardinio Hall?
Nope. Just normal sardine. Oh my gosh! Yellow striped.
Well, at least you'll be eating good tonight.
Well, this one's a pain in the butt to catch. Maybe this will be our one. Nope, it's a salmon. Let me double check, map.
Don't you mean pink?
Oh, these are Hoya Plains, not Treeley Woods. I'm an idiot. I'm in the completely wrong location.
Well, that's awkward.
Back to the woods.
Yes, full of oinks.
Where are they? I thought those were on the plains.
No, silly Calyx. Pigs don't fly.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a freaking... What's that company that's a knockoff of DreamWorks? Illumination. I'm surprised there has not been a... No, not Illumination. Illumination works with DreamWorks. What's that one company called?
Blue Sky?
Yes, that's the one. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Blue Sky movie about flying pigs yet.
Give it time.
That's the type of thing they would make a movie about.
Well, they are doing that one movie where Will Smith is the world's greatest secret agent that gets turned into a pigeon.
Of course they are. Why would they do anything different?
Well, Tom Holland is playing the young teenage super genius that does that.
So is this like a thing where the supervillain turns him into a pigeon because we're going Silver Age comic book story?
No, it was an accident.
I was gonna say, because you could have some fun making like a pigeon-themed villain and have him be all...
No,
Oh,
Calyx,
no.
the-
Bad gorilla. I just want to fish over here.
This isn't Perry the Platypus and Doofenshmirtz. No one can top that.
I can hope. I mean, well, actually, I guess if it's Blue Sky Animations, I can't hope.
Exactly.
Did they make Ice Age?
I think they did.
So is that why they still getting work? They basically made one financially successful movie, and that was enough for everyone to trust them after that?
Oh, now come on. Robots was alright.
Robot? Wait. They
Yeah,
made
the one
robots?
Yeah, the one with Robin Williams.
Huh.
Yeah?
I did not know. Oh, dang it. Stupid. I did not know they made that. I thought that was like made by a company with talent.
No, that was actually their very second film.
So what happened? Did they fire everyone who worked on that one?
Well, let's see. First there was Ice Age, Robots, then Ice Age The Meltdown. Then they did Horton Hears a Who. Then Ice Age 3. Then Rio. Then Ice Age 4. Then Epic. Remember Epic?
Yeah, I thought I would like that one. But I was just kind of bored through the entire movie.
Yes, and then there was Rio 2, and then the Peanuts movie, then Ice Age 5.
Oh, I like the Peanuts movie.
And then Ferdinand.
Ferdinand is on my to-see list because it looks really bad. I'm like, I've got to see that. That's going to be terrible.
Well, it's got John Cena, and he's trying.
Exactly.
Yeah. They do have... okay, so Spies in Disguise is that one I just mentioned with Will Smith and the pigeon. Then they're doing one based on a webcomic, actually. Nimona.
I guess they couldn't get anyone else to give them a real thing to adapt, so they had to go to webcomics next.
Now come on, there are some good webcomics that deserve some adaptations. I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be giving those adaptations to Blue Sky.
True. But then again, there would be the whole leak fees because I was thinking about 8-bit theater, but then I remember Square.
I mean, Square's not using Final Fantasy.
Well, I mean, they're using the name.
Aha! We found the crab.
Yeah, so yeah, that's mainly Blue Sky. Illumination is the one that has the minions and the Despicable Me's, and unfortunately is making the Super Mario Brothers.
Look, can it be any worse than the Super Mario Brothers movie that already exists?
Yeah, but I kind of wanted this to be good. Now you know they're going to have some sort of minions like focus on some sort of background character, and probably not even any of the good ones.
Maybe they'll put the rabbits in the movie.
Sorry?
The rabbits, because they've been crossing over with Mario.
Oh yeah, that would be you're probably not wrong. Let's see. They're making a second Minions movie. And they're making Sing 2. I was surprised. I am surprised to see that.
I feel like Sing literally only exists as...
the cheaper option Zootopia.
I was actually going to say basically specifically as an award bait movie for best soundtrack. Because they're like, we didn't actually put any time into writing the script or into the animation. We spent our entire budget on cramming as many dip pop songs as possible in hopes of winning best soundtrack.
Well, they did have some good songs in it. But then I'm a sucker for, just had his name. Crap.
There we go, turn in those collection
Elton
items.
John. I'm still standing. I don't know why that. Remember that name? I feel.
Oh my gosh, I have so many items to turn into people I can't even remember where they all are.
Okay, we might give crap to Illumination and Blue Sky, but we have to remember there's also that studio that did Romeo and Juliet.
I kind of assumed that was Blue Sky.
No, that actually isn't. Surprise too. No, that. Oh dear. It's actually. Well, this. Technically, it's a Paramount picture. It's also a Touchstone picture, and a Metro-Goldwyn picture, an MGM picture. So it makes it financed by Disney.
Did Disney finance this as basically a way to make their own movies look better by comparison, saying as long as this exists, no one will ever criticize our stuff?
Yeah, because technically it's not directly through Disney Studios or Pixar, but it falls into that weird outside studio like Mars Needs Moms.
Another one I haven't seen.
You don't need to.
I kind of assumed I didn't from the name.
Yeah. There's also Strange Magic. You remember that one?
Nope.
That was that one movie that George Lucas wanted to make. Shortly after Disney bought Star Wars from him, it's just like, well, I had this idea for a CGI movie, and if you could finance it. Yeah. You remember Epic?
Yeah, I remember
It's epic with licensed musical numbers.
So it's a shrinking movie?
There's magic in it, but not that kind of magic. But then again, I'm looking over this list of movies, and I'm just looking over this list, and technically there's also movies like the Nightmare Before Christmas, James and the Giant Peach. Those are outside Disney units, even though those are always associated as Disney. I'll have a good night. No.
That tree was just a sprout 5 seconds ago. We walked past it, it was a sprout on our way in. Would you like that? But... Ha ha ha. It's bigger than me now.
So, did you shrink or did it grow?
No, there's no way I could make it grow all by myself. Hello, Puck. Yes, you are biting me. You are ow! We might make it in the ow! Ink tree is growing. So, ow! Thanks for ow! 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 What? Ah! What did I do to deserve this?
Not giving enough attention?
Fight you later. Ow! Oh my gosh, I missed what I missed what he was telling me to go do because... What did he tell me to go do?
I think he was just giving thanks.
I thought he'd tell me what to go do for my plot next.
Not get bit.
It's probably go see what's his face, the road. Meanwhile, okay. We've got mail.
Okay, that's interesting. So apparently, Romeo and Juliet was by Disney, but the sequel, Sherlock Gnomes, was Paramount.
Apparently you have a girlfriend named Viviana now.
Okay, how?
I don't know, but she's saying she will wait for you as long as she can. I have no idea who she is.
Is she from Canada?
Only if you are. She's from your home village.
Well, I am far north. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Paramount Animation seems to have only just been recent, so this is interesting.
Okay. We have helped many people, traveled many places, forged many weapons, though these paws hold none. Unlimited wolf works. Oh, I guess that should have been unlimited blade wolves. You've come at a good time. We're getting our next Sniff Master.
That sounds like a terrible, terrible late 90s, early 2000s anime cartoon.
Oh, we gotta go see the Sphinx. Ow. Ow. Ow! That's my hand. Ow!
You really shouldn't have
what?
done that.
Ow! Why are you being mean to me? What did I do to deserve this? So... Ow! But that's gonna be it for tonight because this cat is trying out. Ow! Ow! Ah! Why? What'd I do?
And then
Ow!
he died.
Ow! 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 Ow!
One more time.
You done? You done? Yeah, he just walked off in a huff now. I don't know what I did to upset him. Anyway, who on my list is streaming right now? And okay, either my list isn't updated or no one on my list is streaming, which that can't be right. I have like a million people I should be following now. Who am I gonna raid? According to the now live bot on Zill Team, I'm the last one to go live. Holy cow, I guess I don't have anyone to raid tonight. That's... Oh, wait. Someone just went live. Haha. We will raid Bloodwake. I have no idea what he's playing. They usually play some fun stuff. And I will see everyone else next time. Until then, ciao.